And I share the screen. The tiny screen. I can make it bigger though. Yeah. Hey, you like that? Mm-hmm. It's as big as I can make it as of now. Wait. Can you hear me now? Hold on. Hello? Nothing? Hold on. Jake, can you hear me? Mm-hmm. There we go. Now I can hear a noise from you.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Time to bust out the slurs.
Yeah, look at my remote. It does a flash that only the naked eye can't see. Actually, you can't. You can see the red part with the naked eye, but you can't see the pink part only on the camera. That's awesome. Anyway, let me zoom out.
It's infrared.
Infrared. I'm sure the iguanas would like it. Get my. Anytime I position my mic in the right spot, then I cover up like my view for gameplay. But that's fine. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. So if I blink, a cord covers up the corner of my screen. But if not blink, wink. But if I regularly look, it's not a big deal. Oh, and Rudy says hi.
Hello, Rudy.
Oh yeah, Xbox 21,000 gamer points, and most of the games are just double dips that I already own on another console. It's mainly my Series X that has those points. Oh yeah, and you like my generic background here? That's the whole background. Is just that photo.
Crash Bandicoot?
Yes. I can always change it. I can't
That's
buy
not
it.
that generic. Dude, you'd be surprised how many people don't know what Crash Bandicoot is.
People my age do. Some people younger, but I guess mainly because they got a chance to play it because their parents had it, or they played Insane Trilogy.
They just managed to stumble across the Insane Trilogy.
Yeah. And it did well, but I don't know. Crash and Spyro, I'm kind of in limbo right now in terms of Activision, because ever since Activision, I think was bought by Microsoft because of all the sexual allegations, they don't really know if the companies that make Crash and Spyro, like Toys for Bob and Vicarious Visions, are still in business. So
Are you telling me Activision is Predator?
Activision Blizzard were predators to other women workers there, so they were all fired, and then Microsoft bought the whole company and I guess fired the rest. Type of deal.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Because they made Insane Trilogy, they made Crash 4, Crash Team Rumble, Crash Team Racing, and Spyro Reignited, but that is it. We haven't heard anything since 2023, and Crash Team Rumble wasn't really that good. I only played a little bit. It's just kind of like I don't know what to call it, type of game, like an online only. I don't even know what the genre is. I would have to look it up.
Was it like a computer game, like one of the ones that you find on CartoonNetwork.com or something like that?
No, it was like a Sorry, I missed a ring. We're doing more of this. Only now, instead of me driving through rings or sliding it down a slide, I have to guide a guitar missile through them. So this is different. This is a new mechanic. It's nowhere. It's not recycling, I swear. I can't see
Is this a guitar missile or is this a sound wave?
or a sound wave, sorry. And I'm thinking in Battle for Bikini Bottom, the game previous to that, you blow a bubble missile. And this is, it controls exactly the same, but they just change it to, yeah, a sound wave. And it has a a torpedo, like, timer. Anyway, yeah, the type of game that Crash and Rumble is I messed again. Almost at the end, too. Could you look it up? Could you just Google Crash Team Rumble and just see, like, what genre it is? Because I just can't think of it. I don't want to say
yes,
it's like
I will be right back.
Valley.
Is it wouldn't be like an MMO, right?
No, because there's like I know there's like experience in it, but it's just kind of like, oh, these online games you just keep doing like matches. So it's not like Fortnite, but it's like, you know, a similar type of Rumble thing.
It just says Crash Team Rumble is a 2023 online multiplayer video game.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what another game that's like it. Kyle was telling me it was kind of like, not World of Warcraft, maybe League of Legends.
Oh, okay. It's what is that called?
I have no idea. It's not my forte, but I bought it just to support Crash. I just prefer mine Crash to jump. All right, 8 tokens to go.
It's a strategic platformer.
Okay.
So yes, you would be exactly right, like League of Legends.
Okay. I have League of Legends. I just haven't touched it.
Not worth it. Don't get into it.
The joke is when you click League of Legends with your mouse, you instantly become obese. You become old Nick Avocado.
No offense to anybody that plays League of Legends.
but I don't make the rules. Yeah, there's a video where Walter White is laughing, and then Hank goes, "What are you doing?" in the most generic AI voice ever. And Walt goes, "I'm lolling." What does lol mean? Lots of love? Fine, I'll just look it up. And then he puts lol on Google, and he goes, "Hank, don't do it!" And then immediately he turned into Nick Avocado as soon as she looked up lol.
Well, he's skinny now.
I can't make the jokes anymore. How did he do
No more mukbang. How do you say that? Mukbang? Mukbang?
Mukbang. I don't know. I mean, he still did it in the video. He just, you know, probably didn't eat the worst thing. So, yeah.
So, are you excited about your upcoming costume?
Yes. When you looked on Amazon, I know there was like an Instagram link too that we found, but the ones that you found, how pricey are they?
So mine is going to be a little bit more, and Brandon's is going to be pretty expensive.
Is he getting a shield too, or just the outfit?
Dude, he's done costumes in the past. He'll probably end up getting the shield.
Yeah, because it's iconic, and then he can pretend to have the fuck you laser that shoots out of his chest too.
And then
Got it.
I also have to buy a separate pair of boots. So for me, it's probably going to be, yeah. For me, it's probably going to be around. I'm thinking around 230.
Okay. I mean, you have it.
I don't think it will be as expensive for you, because he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any like special like accessories, you know.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't he have green boots though? Like, or if does the outfits on Amazon are only just the Like
it's usually the outfits that they have on Amazon are usually like the base of them is like a spandex suit.
Yeah.
And then they have other things added onto it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, the one that I saw for yours, I think was around 100.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just get my money's worth. I would just shoot boys videos and put VFX on it.
Yeah.
I don't really like. Really, the only thing I have going is super strength and command the other fish. So
I'm thinking I'm probably so I'm gonna do Homelander's hairstyle from season 1.
Oh, the swoop.
Instead of the later seasons.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty easy to because he just gels it.
My hair does. Yeah, my hair does not do well when it's slicked back.
Mm-hmm.
I end up getting like a weird bump on top of my head of hair. So yeah, I'll do his season 1 hairstyle, which is pretty much just like comb to the side.
Easy to edit in red lasers out of your eye.
And then I think I'm gonna get some spray in blonde.
Oh really? Okay, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. No, I haven't done a like a really in-depth costume in a long time, so I'm probably actually gonna like go for it.
Yeah, my last couple of Halloweens, like I just been kind of lazy. Like I either just use the cosplay I already have on me, and if I'm not wearing the Power Ranger one, I'm wearing like I think I wore Bucky last year. I wore Bucky for actual Halloween, and I wore like Demon Slayer at work. So I was a little bit better. And then one year I was Saul Goodman, but all it really was just like a jacket. But I didn't have like the really colorful stuff that Saul Goodman has. So it's just kind of okay.
Yeah, I think so. The last 2 costumes that I went pretty all out on was I did the Bob Ross one, and the Bob Ross one was really good. That was really good. And then I did Dwight from The Office when he got the pumpkin stuck on his head.
Oh, that's great. Pretty easy to do.
And that one was pretty good too. But last year I ran out of time, so I didn't really do anything special.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And how long is there like a shipping date on these Amazon ones?
So I was looking, and the shipping for mine said, like for normal shipping, was like between October 17th and November 4th. Yeah. But there's an option for like expedited shipping, which I'll probably end up doing.
Yeah, just so at least comes on time.
So many choices, so little time.
Yeah, because if I get it and something just is egregiously bad as far as the fitting goes, I can have somebody fix it,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't know the fast path for this level, and I have to look that up. Let's do
But it is going to be fun.
So I didn't get the money for it. I paid rent today, so like part 2 of rent, not part 1.
Half rent.
Half rent.
Rent?
There's a lot more stuff I needed.
You'll get your rent when you fix this goddamn door.
Go make me some. Alright, so I'll let you know that this mission I'm doing right now is probably one of the worst ring challenges I ever made in my goddamn life. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. This one goes on forever. Even though this level is kind of big and it has 2 different sections, there's a point where I'm literally going to be doing laps around the level with these rings in just 2 separate sections for like a good 2 minutes, and the rings will start to move. So I'm not only memorizing where they have to appear after they disappear. They will just decide to go left and right to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't run into anything. Because if my sound wave hitches anything, it immediately breaks and I have to do the whole thing over again. It's not like the driving where I could reverse that I missed one last second. Like, no, this is one and done.
Yeah.
Oh, am I gonna hit this wall? Where do you think I'm gonna go? No, don't worry. Last minute, that door goes down. That always gives me a fucking jump scare. And then I forget where I'm going after that. This is trial and error. I think this took me 3 hours on the Let's Play 6 years ago. Like, literally, me and Victor spent the entire, like, part of this level just talking about our experiences with choir. Like, how we met and just our whole journey. That's how long it took. So.
Do you remember our first experience hanging out with each other?
First time?
Yeah, like, cause I knew you, and like I knew you and Kyle, but like I hadn't really hung out with you. Like I'd been hanging out with Kyle for a long time, but I hadn't really hung out with you. But do you remember?
It was his house, right?
It was his house, yeah.
Yeah, it was the night that the others came over, I think. Yeah.
We spent 2 days straight at Kyle's house.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, I'm sure his family was very very happy about that.
Used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do remember that, because then that's when I think we were trying to watch Drive, but I was too being focused on Girl and etc.
And
PJ party.
hitting bottles with swords and.
That was a different night though, right?
I think that was a different day, but
yeah, because that was when Vine added the ability to add sound effects to your edits, and that was like way later. When I was able to add Skittles, that was legitness when you hit it. And when you hit it, you somehow didn't break it, but then it landed on its top. Which was iconic. And then I wanted to hit it apparently in point blank range with not getting glass in my eye, which was somehow...
Yeah, I still do think about that. That was extremely dangerous.
Okay, didn't know I was going to go left there. Do better a little bit each time. I don't think I'll be able to 100% this game this stream though, because I forgot I'm also doing all the extras too. Like luckily they're, you just gotta find them and collect them, but I don't know where they're at. So I'll just try to get one token at a time. I only need like 5 more, 6 more, whatever. I think I only got 2 so far. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to press my token, but no. I need 7 more. Yeah,
dude. So I got up for work. I got up for work today.
At what time?
And I was doing my my normal morning routine. Just go take a shower, brush my teeth and stuff like that. But normally, what I end up bringing for lunch is I bring these teriyaki bowls.
Yeah.
And I'll eat. It's chicken, rice, vegetables, teriyaki sauce. And so I didn't have one of those today because I had some leftover chicken fried rice.
Yeah.
And if you're following along here, I eat a lot of chicken and rice. But
you get gains.
I went out to my car, and it usually takes me about 15-ish minutes to get to work. So I leave about 6:40 because I got to be there at 7.
Okay.
And I get in the car and I'm like, oh crap, like I forgot my lunch. So I go back in the house and I open up the fridge and I go to pull this, it's just like a styrofoam container, and I pull that styrofoam container out of the fridge and there was a container of mac and cheese underneath it.
Yeah.
Pulled it out and just literally spilled mac and cheese everywhere on the floor.
How much was it? Like a lot?
Yeah, it was a lot. Like, and it wasn't Kraft mac and cheese. It was like super creamy, like gooey mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking everywhere. I was so pissed off.
It's like, fine, I didn't want to have the fart. I was going the wrong way. I didn't want to have the fart food, so yeah, I'm fine with it being on the floor. Compromise.
So, yes, I had to clean mac and cheese off the floor this morning.
Yeah, if I dropped mac and cheese, my cat would be like, dairy, I'm gonna eat it. But, yeah, it's just been me and Rudy for the past 2 days. We've had the apartment to ourselves. It's nice. But...
Where did
your
roommate go?
Where did Patrick go? Back to hometown, just to visit.
Oh, okay, cool.
But also took the kitten as well, so I don't have to feed Rudy right now. But I do miss him because holy shit.
Rudy.
He's a loud boy. Wrong way. Okay. Now Rudy's just on my lap while I'm playing this. So this is being good. After throwing up like 3 times this week. Ah! This is just memorization, but it's like it's slippery because I'm controlling a fucking sound wave. It's also inverted too. Like, you know, when I'm going down, it has flight control. So when I press down, it goes up, which I'm fine with because like when I'm doing like a flight simulator thing, I'm used to that. But not everyone is going to be. So yeah, this is inverted, up and down, and left and right goes normal. So it's just a small switch in the brain. It's a little weird.
I find it interesting. I'm looking at the time down in the bottom right-hand corner. I find it interesting that it only will allow you to get to 6 seconds. It won't let you go. It won't let you accumulate more time.
Oh, you're talking about like the countdown?
Yeah, when you go through the ring, it only lets you get to 6 seconds. It won't let you get more than that.
Well, so the countdown I think is just for because this is just an attack that you can use on enemies usually in the normal levels, and so that's you get 6 seconds until it blows up and then kills whatever is near, or you can set off the bomb immediately like I just did right there. So yeah, after 6 seconds,
what company made this game?
Heavy Iron Studios.
Heavy Iron.
They made a lot of licensed games. They made this game. They made Bafokeng Bottom, which is the better game. They made Ratatouille. They made The Incredibles. They made Truth or Square. Yeah, they have a pretty big library.
They're pretty much just like cartoon games.
Pretty much, yeah. But they're pretty unlike most licensed games, they're actually pretty competent. I think the reason why this game is not as polished as Bafokeng Bottom is that it was rushed to come out before the SpongeBob movie came out. It came out like a week before the movie dropped, so they had to like cut corners. Typo deal. But yeah, as I was saying, the 6 seconds is just it before it will blow up. I don't know why they kept the timer on for this challenge. I guess they didn't have time to remove it, but the real thing I need to be worrying about is before the rings blink into red and then out of existence. But I don't think that would happen because I'm constantly always moving with the sound wave. It's just a matter of actually going through it, unlike the other levels. But this one is still the worst one.
Yeah, I was asking because this attack thing that you're doing right now.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a function of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal.
Oh yeah. I'll play that.
There was a weapon in that game where it was like a remote rocket launcher thing, where you could shoot a rocket and you could control where it goes, kind of like this.
Yeah. So this game has it. That game has it. And then in Bafokeng Bottom, yeah, you blow a bubble and the bubble becomes a cruise bubble. So it's fun. It's fun. It's just I don't like this challenge because every game does a stupid ring challenge, but this one's the worst because if you look at other ring challenges, most of those challenges, all the rings load in. But this is the only game I ever played where you do one ring at a time, so you lose track of where you're at.
Okay.
So that's my problem with it. For a 20-year-old game. I think I did turn 20 this year. It's crazy. And because of the sound wave, it's all warped.
Briefly going back to the costume.
Yeah.
So if somebody were going to do Black Noir, that would very easily be the most expensive costume.
Oh yeah, looking at it, I would imagine. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think we know anyone who's top of my head that would spend that much money.
Yeah, just the base costume without any of the accessories was like $300.
Yeah. Yep.
And you would have to get it custom made by somebody.
Yeah, and like Butcher and the main boys are pretty easy to do because they don't have like crazy outfits on.
Yeah, Huey.
It's just it's just the 7 that's hard to do. But yeah,
Kyle was making the joke yesterday that we could have somebody be translucent, except they just wouldn't be there.
Or we can get someone who actually wants to jerk off while transparent.
This is a family stream.
Yeah, when you started the stream with time to bring out the slurs. But only if you upgrade to the rated X package on Twitch. Which I forget, like there is a setting to say that my audience should be mature only, but I always forget to turn it on, but I haven't gotten in trouble yet.
Nah, I don't think. I don't. They're probably not going to care.
Yeah, I think it's more like viewers are like, oh, my kid's watching this. All right, be a better parent. Fuck. Yeah, so glad I turned the AC back on after like 2 weeks because, yeah, it's hot again. So I will enjoy
Yeah, dude.
it today and then hopefully can turn off in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is the last week of heat.
Yeah, me too.
Yesterday was the first day of fall. What a joke.
Bullshit. I'm falling. Now, is it cheaper to keep your AC just at a higher temperature instead of turning it off, or no?
I don't know.
So they say, but like, who's
I used to have people tell me that if you kept it at one temperature the entire time, it like is supposed to be more energy efficient.
Yeah.
But because the actual like initial cooling process is like the most energy expenditure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure.
Because mine's at 76 right now. I think I turned on the 74 when I woke up when it was hotter. But
Yeah.
Now I just turned up to 76, and yeah, it's enough. Okay, I'm
Yeah, we're at
farting.
73.
Ugh. I never got this far before, at least in the stream. I've done this before on PS2, but I'm at a new threshold. Fuck! I jinxed it. I ran into a fucking golf club.
You lose. Good day, sir.
If you notice, I'm in the junkyard right before the shoreline of the movie, of the SpongeBob movie, which I guess wasn't like part of the movie. This is like an extension of when Bigger Boots flattened Dennis. But yeah, everything is really big. I just ran into a fucking golf driver that's the size of a fucking platform. Take that, golf fans. I still lose. It's not drug driving
now that
in a
we're
golf
men.
club. We have facial hair, not our man.
That's gotta be. It's gotta be the best part about going golfing.
You change your underwear?
No, drinking.
Drank.
Drunk driving the golf cart.
Yeah, I want to say like, oh, it doesn't count. It's not a car. It's a golf cart. Yeah, apparently I've heard a lot of like DUI stories with with golf carts. It's pretty funny.
That's what you pay for, you know.
The DUI.
You pay to get on. You pay to get on the golf course, so that way you can just drunk drive the cart.
It's crazy. Left. Right. You know, I destroyed the bucket helmet, cannon-wise, but there's still enemies here. There's still bucket heads here. So what gives? What did I do wrong? Did I time travel? Why am I doing these rings? What does this have to do with the movie? There were no Goofy Goober tokens in the movie. This is all Scarlett Johansson's fault. She was mad she didn't get paid highest actress. I don't know why I blew it up there.
Well, I mean, according to you.
It was at one point, I swear. I need to do more research. I just don't want to rely on Alexa to do it. Alexa told me she was number 9. So close. The number 1 is a 9, if just with a circle at the top left. Or number 9 is just a lowercase b flipped. So it's like a B minus, but worse. Bro,
Or a 6.
Bro got so many Fs. Yeah, he almost got a G. Left. Oh yeah, don't run into those ice cubes, by the way. They do count as a hitbox and will stop your track.
Ice cubes?
Yeah, they're transparent right now, but I think they're still solid, so I can run into it. But they're floating ice cubes with a balloon that Patrick uses to stick his tongue to, and you can swing on. Because in Balcony Bottom, there were floating Texas symbols that Sandy could swing on with her lasso, but because Sandy got possessed by a bucket helmet in the movie, they didn't use her as a playable character, so they made Patrick do the swinging, but with his tongue.
Texas symbols?
Yep.
What are Texas symbols? Are they just like the
it's literally the state
Republican like elephant?
No, it's literally the state of Texas, like the shape of Texas floating in midair. That's it. with a
Republican is the elephant, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Republican is the elephant, Democrat is the donkey.
Yeah, and I know swing on damn Republicans in SpongeBob. I lasso them. And then in Patrick, I lick them. I slip. Oh, I get it. So the last game was Republican floating in midair from Texas. And in this game is ice cubes, so there's snowflakes. I'll be here all week. That's what heroes do. Make fun of both sides. That's what heroes do. Now watch me fuck up. Damn it. I would forget that one goes right.
You missed.
You lose. Look at that big clock in the corner. That's crazy. It's scribbled out. Don't hit that barrel now. Like now I'm at a point where I'm hitting all of the beginning ones perfectly and then fucking up in the halfway point. But yeah, I have to look at it like this. Unless I am like donated $1 million to play this game again, this could be literally my last time I ever played this game, like at least, 100%. Like I could casually play it, but I never have to do this ring challenge again if I beat it today. Gotta look at it like that. And then cut to me 10 years later. Welcome to the revisit stream, guys. We're gonna redo all of our games again because now we have an audience.
Do you think the audience would like some facts about Joshua trees?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you guys didn't know, Joseph and I are from Southern California.
I pressed the you lose button.
Specifically, a very arid portion of Southern California, known as the Antelope Valley. Joe is not quite from the Antelope Valley, but he was about 20 minutes away from it.
Yes.
But there is a type of tree here in the Antelope Valley, and they're very specific to the Mojave Desert, which is the desert that we live in. And
Joshua
also
Tree.
they do, yeah, and Joshua Tree National Park. And they also do exist in some parts of the Middle East, like Israel.
Mm-hmm.
However, did you guys know that there are 2 different types of Joshua trees? According to this paper that I received yesterday from our local art museum, it says there are 2 species of Joshua tree. the Western Joshua Tree, and the Eastern Joshua Tree. Although scientists have known about two distinct-looking types of Joshua trees for over 100 years, the separation into two species is fairly new. The foundation of the argument of defining two distinct species starts with the fact that the two varieties are pollinated by different species of yucca moths, which was discovered in 2003. Eastern Joshua trees tend to branch lower on the trunk than Western Joshua trees. The eastern subspecies has shorter leaves and more branches compared to the longer-leafed western subspecies. Western Joshua trees are located in Joshua Tree National Park, which is near where we live in the southeastern Sierra, Death Valley National Park, and parts of western Nevada. Eastern Joshua trees are found in Mojave National Preserve, Nevada, Utah, and Arizona. There is a hybrid zone in the Tikaboo Valley in Nevada where both species are found, with some limited hybridization in the contact zone. So, there's your guys' short lesson for the day on the two different types of Joshua trees.
I'll make the thumbnail Homelander saying, "What kind of animal are you?" And it's Mindy with a token and a Joshua tree in her hand.
And Joshua trees.
Just to give them the what the fuck factor of the thumbnail. What kind of Joshua tree are you? Are you the what?
Yeah, me and Kyle and Brandon went to the MOA yesterday, and the MOA is having a big Joshua tree like art exhibit thing. So they gave these very extensive packets, 6 pages worth of information about Joshua trees.
I completely forgot the MO exists.
Single space too.
No MLA format? What the fuck's wrong with them?
No, it's not MLA format.
English teachers are like, I shoot you. I will shoot you.
College professors are like, this isn't APA?
I will disintegrate and grind up you IP and AP fucks.
Oh, you know what?
Be
down at the very end of this article here that they gave us, there is a citation that appears to be in APA-ish format.
Ish.
Yeah. If there are any high school viewers that are going to be viewing this stream, in high school, your teachers are going to insist on you doing MLA. And then for whatever reason, when you get into college, everything suddenly has to be in APA. And APA is a grand old time.
What's the difference?
MLA and APA?
Yeah, I know MLA, but like what the hell is... I don't think I've ever done APA.
Yeah, APA is American Psychological Association, if I remember right. And it's just it's a different type of citation format. It's more specific. It gives more credit.
Oh, okay.
MLA tends to be a little bit more loose.
Okay.
Like you can kind of casually mention things, whereas in APA, like if you're going to mention something, you better have all the details of whatever you're mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, down to the publisher, the journal, the like what
That's such bullshit
like
right there.
what number it is, like what number journal.
Shit.
It's annoying.
I don't know if you saw that ring appear like sideways.
Yeah, the one that was. Yeah,
What
I
the
saw
fuck
that.
was that, dude? I was freaking out because I'm like, oh, I got farther. What was that? What the hell? All right, that's as far as I've ever gotten. Oh, thank you, APA.
Thank you to the American Psychological Association.
Cool, it gives more credits, but you know what it is? All made up.
Please publish my journal article.
It's all fucking made up bullshit. Oh, by the way, just a reference, I'm going to lose on purpose.
You missed.
Do you see that target over there? That's where it ends. But we're not going to get to that target until we do this for 3 minutes straight.
Like this?
Maybe like this. Yeah, this could be the whole stream, just this one level. I don't know. I was dreading this. I was putting this level off for a long time.
Excuse me.
I think I made one of the thumbnails of the Let's Play. I made my subscribe button. I cropped out like the letters and just put cry, like C-R-I. And then the other one, I think I'm still on the level, and I put you lose as a thumbnail like that, the same SpongeBob logo. So yeah, I hate it.
Am I tripping or are the rings moving?
Oh, they're moving. Yeah, this is when later in the game they like to just go left and right at random. That's so mean. They're doing a little dance.
I think they should put on like a hardcore mode where the rings like juke you out.
That could be a mod, maybe. I'm dreading like what mods will play in this game. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. It's not like you can turn that well either. It's fine. I should be memorizing that part by now.
Got the turn radius of a minivan.
And chat can see my my laundry in the top right. Such a busy man. Didn't have time to get it out of the shot.
Laundry in top right? You mean bottom right?
I mean, bottom right in my camera, top right in the stream. So yes and no, or no and yes.
No, yes.
No, yes.
Yes, yes.
No, yeah. That's when you know you're from California. No, yeah, no, yeah. And say like a
yeah,
lot.
no.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, yeah.
Alright, every time I go through a ring, I take a shot. I would be dead.
Oh my gosh.
I got a ring.
Dead after one round.
I got a ring. I got throw up. Alright, cool. I can take more because I throw up, guys. I know some people do those drinking challenges for games, but damn, dude. I hope they're not passing down psychological problems to their children. I made a shitload of money killing my liver. What did you do?
The game that we used to play for Ghost Adventures, that was a rough game.
Like watching Ghost Adventures?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had like a whole drinking game that we had made for Ghost Adventures. And it just like sometimes every once in a while it was like, okay, well none of the stuff is happening, but normally it was just so bad. It was like every single time, because like every time you're watching one of those episodes, they'll be walking around and they'll do stuff where they're like, oh, I feel like I have a cold chill going down my spine, or like I just got super lightheaded, or blah blah blah. Like, and then it was like one of the things was whenever they get quote unquote physically affected, you have to take a drink.
Like a shot, a mixed drink, or
no, just like a drink of your drink. But there were like a bunch of different categories too. Like if they thought that they saw something paranormal and then they end up debunking it, you had to take a shot. There was like if one of the characters had a dog, and if the dog joined the episode, you had to take a shot, and like there were a couple times where it got super out of hand.
a dog. I've seen some episodes of the show when I was a kid.
It is, like there are episodes of that show that are genuinely creepy, but the majority of the time when you're watching that show, you're just like, oh man, they're just goofing off.
It's hard to say because I do believe in ghosts, but like when I first watched the show, I'm like, and there's so many of those type of shows, I'm like, okay, who is telling the truth, who isn't, and we'll never know because it's a show. It's a fucking reality show.
We'll never know.
Like I remember the pilot of Ghost Adventures was, I think, like a basement in Kentucky of like this church that was like a gateway to hell, and that was like the pilot, something like that. And it made
Sounds
the main
about
guy,
right.
It made the main guy like aggressive, like he was like angry.
Zach Bagans.
Yeah. Is that show still running, or did it finally end?
Yeah, it's still going.
That's crazy. How many seasons is there?
20 plus.
That's crazy. Or makes the money, or pays the bills, bro.
Dude, yeah, and they make money.
Yeah, I think they're the highest rated Go show, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
for sure.
There's a lot of them.
The other one that was like pretty popular was the BuzzFeed Unsolved or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
And yeah, I don't know if they're still making seasons or anything like that, but they were pretty popular for a while.
I watched a couple of them for a little, and then I watched Mythbusters as well.
Mythbusters.
I think one of the first Mythbusters I watch is, can you slap someone out of drunk? Like, is drunk just a mindset? If I just slapped him hard enough, would he be sober? So they got him really drunk, and then they just did slow-mo shots of him getting slapped. Way to volunteer. I forget the other myth they did. The same other stuff.
Can you make a boat out of duct tape?
Maybe. I mean, look at Phil Swift, what he can make out of boats. Or wait, what boats can he not make? I saw this boat in half.
That's a lot of damage.
I always go right. Should go left on the second lap. Wow, it's been an hour of me doing this. And I can't even hear the music. Actually, last stream, my game music was turned off because in the finale, like the final boss, I had to mute the music off the game because it plays Goofy Goober Rock, and that would copyright. So the entire time,
Goofy Goober Rock copyrights?
yes, and not I want to
really?
rock.
Okay.
I want to rock. Goofy Goober Rock is also copyright. I think because the only rights they could get for this game time would only be either that or Ocean Man, but I think that would be too much money, so I think they just did Goofy Goober Rock.
I normally listen to the classic rock station in my car.
Yeah.
And yes, I still do listen to the radio.
Every once in a while I do.
But sometimes that song "I Wanna Rock" will come on,
It's inferior.
and I'm like, this is not as good.
It's so inferior. Like, the lyrics and the guitar solo is worse than Goofy Goober Rock. Like, it's crazy how much better they did it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, yeah, my bias is I did listen to it out of order, but at the same time, it's like, if you listen to the original, it's like, I wanna rock. I cringed so hard when it played in The Boys. I was like, dude, play Goofy Goober Rock. I know it would make sense, but do it. It would be funny. Okay, I think I got farther than last time. I turned to left. This part sucks so much. It wants you to go back through the tunnel you went through earlier, and then it has that horrible, like, sideways one. After this one. I think it's this one that moves. Yep, there it is. That's the one I left. And now it's down here. Ah,
Did you miss that one?
I missed that one. Yeah, because it's still... Okay, now I see what the timer's for. If it's still going, you missed it. Okay, that's as far as I ever got. I got one ring past the last farthest threshold. And now I know that, like, the one that appeared out of nowhere, I was just going way too far off. I need to predict where the next one comes. So there's that. Now, is this the last ring challenge I ever have to do in the whole game? No, I have one. Only this is the worst one. There's a one more driving one more sliding one, and yeah, that's it. So 2 more ring challenges after this, but I am doing the worst one right now. So it's okay.
Nice.
It's okay. And then I have one, and then I also have a time trial in the trench level, which I still don't know what's the fastest pathway because it's all over the place. Gulp. I'm about to go to work. 5:30. Okay, that's fine. It's good that I'm consistently at least getting 2 hours per stream usually, or 1 hour 50 minutes. That's usually my minimum. The longest I've ever streamed in one sitting was 7 hours back in 2022.
Dang.
It
was a long stream.
I was very tired, but I was invested because it was Pokemon. So. And I was thinking,
I
yeah,
think you should go for one of those 24-hour streams.
I've always wanted to. I think it's like an achievement on Twitch, but yeah, I've always wanted to see if I could do it. It's possible. Have I been up for 24 hours before in my life? I think. Yeah, I have. Just don't remember it because you are delirious. Too far. Yeah, I'm down to do it.
You're delirious after 24 hours?
When I pulled all-nighters, I mean, I've done them, but I don't know how I am. I know my memory's all over the place. I don't know if it's something with my ADHD where it's like if I don't get sleep, it's like I'm on drugs.
I've definitely done 48 hours.
I don't know. Maybe I have once 48 hours, but it's like I like black out when I don't have sleep, so I can't really say my experience. But that's why I would stream it, because then I have video proof. I just don't know what, like, it has to be a game I really, really would play that long. I know some people like switch to different games, but no, I would want to do the challenge with just one game. I don't know if it's some game that I really like, so I'm not like, you know, pulling ball hair out for something that would drive me nuts. It would have to be like a longer game because, like, I love 100%ing like Crash 2 or Spyro or Balcony Bottom, but those games usually only take me like 6 to 7 hours to complete, so I need something a lot longer. Well, Far Cry 5
you could
are long games.
You could do
Red Dead.
you could do Subnautica.
That for 24 hours?
Yeah, dude, it can keep you awake.
Scary
Yeah.
water. The deep. Okay, I forgot about that toilet bowl. There's a toilet bowl that ring spawns. And every single time that I lose, the sound effect plays a guitar going. So I hope on playback you will hear it a lot better. And the entire time you're hearing like a guitar like rhythmic like this electric guitar over and over like solo that's playing while I'm flying this thing. I just can't hear it because one monitor. But they can. Hopefully they can hear me. Okay, I did turn my mic up from last stream, so. Up. Look at another chum bucket. Probably reuse asset. Shit. I got juggled. Wish I could speed this up. But that would cause me to lose more. Time to lock in. Houston, we're not locking in.
Lock in.
I remember in Fairly Odd Parents when they did the Star Wars reference, like Houston. Oh no, it wasn't Star Wars. It was just regular Houston. We have a problem. It's always problem with you guys. Do you ever want to just call to say hi? Over. You turn off your targeting computer. Something wrong? Yeah, there's a kid in here. Don't look at the camera. Can I get a professional in here? Hey, this is one of my fancy cars. Sylvester Calzone. Do you remember that character that won up?
What is this from?
Fairly Odd Parents. You remember Sylvester Calzone?
No.
He was a Sylvester Stallone parody, and he's just like, hey, everyone that says your film stunk are just bad critics. And then later, Timmy mates a film, and everyone's laughing at it. It's like, they're laughing at you because your film stunk. I would punch he said earlier, I would punch a critic. Like, just because he's a movie maker. But then later he says, Timmy, your your film stunk. And Timmy said, what are you, a critic? And he goes, kid's got a point. And he punches himself, and the punch was so hard he flew his entire body backwards. And then he's fighting his own face, and he goes, oh, come on, is that the best I got? And me and Kyle,
I think I am remembering remembering some of this.
It's so stupid. Like I remember, it was like a core memory that came in my mind, and I randomly just went to Kyle like, "Oh, come on, the best I got? When I made a punch." And then I watched that episode back when he used to be at his other college before the pandemic in like 2019. And that's when I thought Scarlett Johansson was richer. I mean, she is. But oh, speaking of that, did you see the Thunderbolts teaser today?
I saw the announcement on Twitter, but I didn't get to watch the actual trailer.
I just watched it. It's actually it's pretty interesting. I was always looking forward to it, and I'll watch it. I mean, even if Marvel is in a weird slump, I will watch it. I like the characters. I'll watch anything Bucky's in.
It's got the Red Patriot, right?
Red Patriot, Bucky, Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp, Yelena. What else? John Walker, or a U.S. agent now.
Oh, nice.
And that's it. And what's her name from Seinfeld? that was in. Oh, Miss Hydra, or whatever her name is. The girl from Seinfeld that was in Falcon the Winter Soldier at the very end. She was like one of the villains. Or whatever.
That was the farthest you made it, huh?
Not that run, no.
Oh.
Where I died was the ring after the one that appeared like sideways because I was angling it wrong. I got past that one, but then the next one, I didn't know where it spawned. So now I have not got past my last threshold. Well, if you want to, you can view the teaser right now and then give me your thoughts in a sec. It's like a 2-minute teaser. It's kind of long for a teaser.
I will do that.
It's
whenever you're doing the stream option on Discord,
yeah,
I'm able to actually just like keep it down in the bottom right hand corner, and it doesn't exit me out, which is nice.
I think that's like a feature that they added. I forgot where I was going, so luckily I
Thunderbolt.
Turn around. This is like the hardest part because the ring's up here right in your fucking face. Left. No, okay, right. I'm on the first lap. Forgot. Now left. Now far right. Turning sucks.
I'm watching the teaser right now.
The song they chose made me laugh.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it was funny because I think I was on my Switch waiting for my phone to charge, and I was on YouTube, and yeah, one of the ads was that, and I didn't realize it was playing in the background because I just kept hearing like the use of that song, but in like a spaced out version of. I was
Yeah, that guy that came walking out, Bob.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be Sentry.
Okay, yeah. When I saw it, it reminded me of the meme. It's like when you watch after the squiggly lines, you watch the Marvel end credits, and Poopy Boob Fart walks in, and everyone cheers.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the comics.
From what I've read, I think he's supposed to be like kind of the Marvel equivalent of Superman.
I thought that was what's his name from Eternals. Well, he's dead, but
Icarus. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably a lot of different iterations.
yeah.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Don't crucify me in the comments if I'm wrong.
Actually do, so I can get engagement. Because I get with this one commenter that just comments like 40 comments in like one day, and I'm like, well, I'll take it. The comments are dog shit, but they're helpful.
Well, now he's not going to comment.
No, you won't know. I'm sure you won't watch. No, I've called him out on his comments. For the most part, they're fine. Sometimes I get a little death threaty, and I'm like, oh, don't maybe bring the hammer down on you. I'm gonna wag my finger. But for the most part,
I'm gonna slap your hand.
bad person. Yeah, this level sums up how I feel about it. Trash.
3-ish.
Look at all this green and gray. So colorful and vibrant. Absolute video game.
Looks like BioShock, kind of.
Yeah, I almost didn't get that. Sometimes I love to just kiss the side of the ring, and sometimes it counts, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, this one's on the right. And then left. Yeah. Then you do a lap around. First you go under the driver, then up, near the cup. Don't get hit. Don't let your cat distract you. Now you go left. Don't hit the wall. Hit that thing. Oh shit, I went too high. I'm too far to the right. Fuck. Hi, Rudy. I got flustered.
It was a pretty good run, though.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I don't know if commentating helped, but I guess that was my memory coming in. Yes, Rudy? Is it dinner time yet for you? Because you've been throwing up a lot, so I don't want to overdo it. I want to give you like small increments. Even though you hate that, because then you get hungrier quicker. Or you could just be announcing that you're done with your nap and you want to yap. It's totally fine. I can't tell, because you have the same language.
Big ol' yapper.
I did research. Apparently, they do certain meows for certain humans. Like, their true meow is actually terrifying, but the meow they do to humans is actually catered to us to sound cute. Now,
Sounds about right.
Now, their true meow, Rudy's true meow is howling. So if he's like behind a closed door or he's alone, he goes. I'm like, dude, are you in trouble? But as soon as I come out at him, he goes. Where? So I'm like, he's just being dramatic. That was dramatic. Age of Ultron is the best Marvel movie of all time. Ironic and post-ironic. Rudy, you even gonna remember your roommate cat because they've been gone for 2 days? Are you gonna recognize the smell? Since that's
Do you remember?
it's pretty much your way of remembering people's scent. Get ready at 4:30. I always like getting ready an hour early. I don't need to since I live so close to work, but I just do that because I, suck at getting ready. And because I'm streaming at an maybe I can compromise and do 4:45, but I haven't decided. I did do some progress. I'm now at 89% in the game. I did get two tokens. I'll give myself some credit. But I'm getting a little delirious on doing the same thing over and over. And also, like, the warping of the screen is kind of like giving me motion sickness. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Because I'm a gamer. I can handle some throwing up in the face.
It's like when you're watching something that's just like going up the screen for a long time, and then you look away from the screen, and everything is suddenly moving upwards.
Yeah, like when I'm like on a bus on the way to something, like as a kid, and then you look at like your phone or your hand, and it's just all warped. I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
You gonna make up your mind, Rudy? What you're gonna do? Just gonna stand on me?
And won't you stand on me?
Don't spill your lean on me. That is purple and has alcohol and cough syrup and purple.
I saw this post on Instagram earlier, and it was like the I'm sure you've seen it before. It was like the purple Kool-Aid chicken.
I think.
They like boiled chicken in purple Kool-Aid.
But why would they do that?
And it turned the chicken like purple. But somebody was like, "Oh no, they boiled Randall from Monsters Inc."
That's advanced humor. Sure. Yeah. Iconic scream that I think they recycled twice.
Yeah. All echoing.
That movie like scared me as a kid.
Randall?
No, the whole movie. The concept.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, the concept of monsters just having portals to kids' bedrooms, like factory style, just so they can power their city, was pretty dark in my opinion. Before they changed it to laughter. I guess older movies were hardcore. Like even Lilo and Stitch has its moments, but yeah, I don't know. Just that plot alone was so interesting to me as a kid, but also it's like damn creative as hell. What the hell? We're at the new threshold.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
There's the exit right there. You think it ends right now? Nope. Of course not. They have to do one more lap. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah,
we were so close.
Yeah, you saw. I hit the target that I'm not supposed to hit yet. Yeah, I think that was the final lap. I had to wrap around that big pile of junk and then hit the fucking end. But that is as far as I've ever gotten. So I seem to be memorizing these rings. I hate it.
Get better every time.
Rudy knows I'm streaming. It's like he knows that cameras exist. I think anytime I would stream or record YouTube, he would suddenly just be very, very talkative, and I think it's because they're smarter than we think. They're like, oh, you're doing this right now? Oh, something like that.
Do you watch any of the DC shows or watch anything on Max or anything?
I've never finished anything like that. I've seen a little bit of Green Lantern and maybe some other show on my head, but I haven't sat down and really appreciated them.
They released I don't know if I already told you this, but they released the first episode of the show for the Penguin.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That was supposed to be really good. It's like rated
Yeah.
R. Or is there a movie Penguin as well?
Did you? I mean, I'm sure you saw the Batman, right? Robert Pattinson's the
Actually,
Batman.
no, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
Nick
Oh.
did, and he said he liked it. He wanted me to watch it. I just never got around to do it.
Definitely a good watch. It's he's one of the better Batmans.
Better than Ben Affleck. Affleck.
Better than Affleck.
But what about this guy? Yeah, I'm Batman. I saw The Flash. I want to rewatch it. I want to rewatch it just to like absorb it again, because the entire time I was distracted during the movie. Like I appreciated it, but I was also getting texts from like work drama, and that was my fault for leaving my phone on. But yeah, that was
It was your fault for getting involved in work drama.
It's so easy to do. Rudy has shed everywhere. Huh. But yeah, I've heard some good things about the Penguin and the Batman. Oh, good thing those things aren't solid. I would have died there.
But make sure, if you're gonna watch the Batman, that you have 3 hours to set aside.
That movie is that long?
It is 3 hours long.
Huh. I mean, it's like Oppenheimer. Sir, I want to wait to feed you dinner when I leave for work, so you don't throw up on my roommate's shoe again. I had to clean that up.
Oppenheimer.
I think, Can You Hear the Music is a song I use for my Instagram posts for my longer films, just because it's such a memey song, but such a good song too, by Ludwig.
Ludwig.
I forgot he also did The Mandalorian. And something else.
Agatha, all along.
I don't know if I
No. Just playing.
I was gonna say I don't know if I want to watch it. I need to know if it's. I need to hear from someone else if it's good or not for me to actually sit down and watch that, because I'm just not. I just don't care.
Yeah, I just like it does at this point in time with like Marvel shows. Even if they're bad, I'm gonna end up watching them because I just don't want to like. I don't want to watch one of the major movies and have something happen and just be like, "What was that?"
Yeah, you forgot. Doo-doo fart appears in this thing. Yeah, explain that. Yeah, because if you really look at Thunderbolts, like, you have to watch a lot to know who the fuck these people are.
Yeah, I mean, you have to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You have to watch
Ant-Man the Wasp. You have to watch Black Widow.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
You have to watch Black Widow.
Black Widow.
You have to watch the entire Bucky arc. All the Captain America movies. Yeah. Because I doubt they're just gonna be like, here's a flashback of everything that happened. Like they might do some stupid dialogue like, do you remember when this happened? Of course I do.
The last time I saw you, we were in blah blah blah.
Hopefully there's no secret war going on.
Say that again.
It's always so funny because that actor's face looks like he's about to laugh. So just him or
Miles Teller.
He always looks like he has like a constant smirk on his face. So even though like the way he delivered it was like, say that again, like he really likes what he just heard, his natural face looks like he's in on the joke. Say that again.
He's just waiting for J.K. Simmons to come back.
So you do know the difference. Oh, here comes that sucky part.
Not quite my tempo.
And it turns out he actually was doing the right tempo. He was just fucking with him.
Yeah. He was doing that the entire movie.
That is fucked. Dude, that I think 3 more rings and I would have gotten it. I was just too far to the left. That's as far as I've ever gone. Again. I'm gonna play JK.
Ha ha ha! Again! Ha ha ha! Again!
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Joe J. O. Jameson. Serious?
Omni-Man.
Did you ever watch Legend of Korra?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot he's Tenzin. He's like really good at that. Don't bring my mother
I've
into
watched
this.
I've watched through The Last Airbender and Korra like 3 times.
Airbender I've seen more. Korra I've only seen once all the way through, and season 1 twice. Because season 1 I watched when it aired, but then I kind of fell off after that. Because that's when I stopped watching cable as a kid. But yeah, I enjoy both, but Airbender is still better.
I am ashamed to admit that I watched The Legend of Korra before I watched The Last Airbender.
Really? Well, you don't have to be ashamed. Both are solid. You know, I would say even though Korra is not as good, Korra is a lot more adult and more darker. They got away with a lot more.
Yeah, it's a good show.
They got away with a lot more death in that show. But I can't say I like the Netflix adaptation, unfortunately. I wanted to, but nah. I couldn't.
I'm actually watching that right now.
What do you think so far?
It's good. I mean, it's kind of hard to pay attention to what's going on when I know already what's going to happen.
They do change a lot.
Really?
Yeah, like I guess not as much as the movie did, but there are some arcs that are kind of. I mean, you'll see. I don't want to spoil it, but it's not going to be exactly the same plot that you're used to. It's still book 1, but there's more to it, I should say.
Yeah.
That was my phone. It's 4:30. All right, we'll go to 4:45 and try to see if I can get this last minute. Oh, me and Victor did get a. Me and Victor and their friend and Nick, we did get a Victory Royale because this guy got the Doom powers. We didn't know how to use them, so we were able to kill him and then beat him later. And then got our ass whooped and ranked. That's how it works. So that ice cube.
That do be Fortnite.
Be Fortniting. Remember when Willem Dafoe said it in the lighthouse?
Fortnite.
Me to my grandson, I've officially lost my mind. Fortnite.
He goes, Fortnite.
That's how my dad would laugh. The like grasping for air laugh type laugh. Fuck.
Yeah. You're fond of me, lobster. Just say it. You're fond of me, lobster.
He like eats his own shit on accident.
No, I don't like your lobster. You're fond of me, lobster. Just say it.
I only watched that movie once because it was Nick's pick for a movie night, and yeah, only watchable. I liked it. I don't know if I can watch it, but
his rant that he goes on, Willem Dafoe's rant that he goes on, is crazy.
Yeah. Such a good actor.
Hawk! Hawk!
Like tries to bury him alive. Shit. Went the wrong way. I was zigzagging like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why my camera is out of sync. Like my audio is, but if you look at my camera, it doesn't match my voice within like 2 seconds. It's behind. I don't know why. It must be a setting.
That is called latency.
But why? Because of the cord? The settings? I'm using an Amazon cord for the camera because I couldn't find the original. It could be it. I'll have to look into it.
Possibly.
Of course, I have a better idea. No, I can't do that. I did the same thing before. I could switch to a full screen without my camera, but that gets rid of my mic. So I'm not gonna do that. If I don't win this tournament, my dad's gonna shit my mouth.
Excuse me?
You ever seen Cobra Kai?
No.
That's one of the quotes in the show.
Wonderful. Makes me want to watch the show.
I mean, people say a lot about it. I just haven't sat down and fully watched it. I've just seen out of context clips. And this guy just like, I don't want his turn. My dad's gonna shit my mouth. Oh god. And then there's a guy that says like, you can't do this. I am Cobra Kai. I think I probably sent it to you at one point. Get out! That's just like everyone's favorite TikTok noise now. It's just Tuco. Damn, Ring, move to the right.
Other way. Imbecile.
Why did Ring do that? What a jerk. Hi, Joseph. It's Mary from Crunch. You go back to the gym, you fat fuck. That's what they told me right now. No, not yet. Not until 4:45. 10 minutes. I gotta beat it now.
What am I going to have for dinner tonight?
Dinner.
Chipotle? Maybe.
That's healthy, I think.
Probably more healthy than having something like Jack in the Box.
Yeah, it would be. That would be. I'm sure that was loud on the mic. Yes. I know I gotta beat it soon, Rudy. Is that what you're telling me? Beat it quicker? Okay, I think the ice cubes are transparent. I can actually hit them. Okay, cool. Thank God. I could have sworn you can run into them. Hope I can take some tables tonight, because
The manager isn't there, so I might get...
only she has been a lot nicer to me about tables. Fuck! Jinxed it.
Remember how on Saturday I was going to go to that Dodger game?
Yeah. That one, that.
But I wasn't going to be able to keep the shirt because of the one guy that wasn't able to go, the guy that I took his ticket.
Yeah.
Well, I did end up getting to keep the shirt because we got extras.
Why would you not be able to keep the shirt? Oh, because the guy kept the shirt?
Yeah, he wanted the shirt, and you're only supposed to be able to get one shirt per entry. But some of the other people in the group that I went with managed to get extra shirts. So I got to keep my shirt.
That's nice.
Which was cool.
Did they win?
They did not.
Damn it.
But still a fun game.
How long
Had
did-
some tasty food.
What'd you eat?
They had a promotion for you know who Shohei Ohtani is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he this year he's having a really good offensive season, He already has over 50 home runs and over 50 stolen bases. And so the promotion is called 50-50 fries. And so you get like a baseball helmet filled with fries, and it's loaded with marinated chicken, teriyaki sauce, spicy mayo, and green onions.
Wow. That sounds
It was
familiar.
pretty good.
That sounds familiar to a certain fries I've had. Sounds good though. Where am I
They're
going?
not anything like
Forgot.
they're not anything like super special, but they were good. They were tasty.
That's good.
Thoroughly enjoyed them.
4 minutes.
Rudy, can you,
You can
wait?
do it.
Can you wait till I finish eating?
You're the only cat I ever owned that yaps this much. You interrupt yourself like you're a record scratch. He also meows as he jumps. So he goes, just in case you didn't get the message.
It's his extra projectile system or projection system.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I posted my story, like, look at my two sons. It was my cats, and my roommate corrected me. I'm like, that's your nephew. And I go, haha, custody. I can make a sillier joke, but we're not there yet. She's not even gonna get to this part of the stream because I'll just watch ahead on her TV with with her account. It'll be too late. Unless one day she goes, I feel like watching this part with Homelander with the Joshua tree. That would be funny. Apparently I got the wrong way. 4 minutes. What? 4 minutes again? I can't count. It was 6 minutes last time. That's what I should have said. It seems like this entire course is only 3 minutes long if you don't fail.
That's a big ol' if.
Ugh. Yes, I farted Nashville's hot chicken right now because I'm angry. I didn't need to eat that today.
Did you have hot chicken today?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Because I'm like, yeah, I paid rent. My reward is being dead. I mean, I'm not necessarily.
Just gotta get yourself a little treat every once in a while.
Just a tiny bit. Felt like shit afterwards, but. Oh my God, I'm just losing on the regular ones now. 3 minutes. Oh, is it 4? No, you know, I'm looking at the stream time, not the real time. I actually have 4 minutes until 12:45. Same shit. Same but different. So when I posted that Sonic Frontiers thing the other day on YouTube, the quality of the gameplay was just as pixelated as what you saw. So I think something happened with the settings where it couldn't handle processing that higher quality game. This game run fine.
Oh, it was like laggy and jumpy.
Not jumpy, just pixelated. Like it was smooth. Like I didn't see like any jump cuts, but the quality processed was lowered a little bit.
Interesting.
So I think it's because that game is a little too high, and it was probably the mod, because that mod probably uses more like memory than like the original game. So,
There's too much going on.
yeah, and how fast I'm going. But this is, you know, running better because I'm streaming it off of a console instead of my PC. So yeah, there's that. Also, because it's just been that day that my computer decided to do that. So whatever.
This is the one.
This is the run, boys. The worst part is that diagonal one and the moving one here. Sorry, move to the right. This is the run.
Oh no.
Fuck! I missed one or two. I was too far to the left. Fuck. One more run and I'm done. Shit, my mouth.
Does it get fairly busy on Monday nights at your work?
It can at like 7 o'clock because then people just want to see if they can hit some sort of restaurant last minute. So it can. It can be really slow,
Yeah.
it can be really busy. There's like not really any between.
And it's probably, you know, because it's Monday night, they don't put on as many servers.
Yeah, there's only 2, not 4.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can get some practice in. Rudy, not now. I'm locking in. I'm on the first lap. Hey, look, heavy iron license plate right there. Nice, nice. Nice session to do. Dad's gonna shit my mouth. Damn it. No alarm, fuck off. God, I can pause again. But it'll throw off my flow. As it did right there. Damn it!
No.
Damn it! One more. That was close. This has to be the run. Ooh. How that one moves too. That one's fucking suck. Yeah! Boom!
Nice.
Boom! Double chocolate cookie!
Had to stay quiet so you could lock in.
It was so hard because Rudy's like, I'm gonna start biting cords now. I was like, don't unplug my stream, please. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I only have 6 tokens left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, yeah. Save the game so nothing goes wrong. 91%. I think it's the farthest.
And that's the
I've got.
hardest one, right?
Yeah, yeah. After, because really, all that I have left. So look at all the levels here. There's that slide I kept failing. I got to find the fastest pathway, and that's more just either looking it up or trying it for myself. And then time challenge, more driving stuff. But I've done these before, so you know it would just be tedious. And then another slide one, and these I've done as well, and these are more fun. This is in actually takes place in Shell City, like it's a slide that goes up. So yeah, and then the extras is more of like I have to use a guide for that, but I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more extras, and that's literally just you find them, that's it. You don't have to find them again. So yeah, we're close. I don't know if I'll beat it next stream, but I'm just glad I at least beat that one. Now I can go to work like an
Very
adult. Cool. All right, Jake. I'll let you know this week if you can find time for Sea of Thieves too.
Cool. Yeah, I would definitely be down.
Cool. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Chat, thank you for listening to my rant about Joshua trees.
That's a thumbnail now. Congratulations.